Well, ladies and gentlemen, we finally have a release date for GTA 6. It's just that release date is about 7 or 8 months later than planned. That's right, after months of speculation, GTA 6 has officially been delayed. Here's the statement from Rockstar. It says, Grand Theft Auto 6 is now set to release on May 26, 2026. We're very sorry that this is later than you expected. The interest and excitement surrounding a new Grand Theft Auto has been truly humbling for our entire team. We want to thank you for your support and your patience as we work to finish the game. With every game we've released, the goal has always been to try and exceed your expectations, and GTA 6 is no exception. We hope you understand that we need this extra time to deliver at the level of quality you expect and deserve. We look forward to sharing more information with you soon. Sincerely, Rockstar Games. This was the first thing I saw when I turned my phone on after waking up from a night shift, and I was hoping it was still a nightmare. Obviously, it's massively disappointing, but it's not that surprising. This has been a very real possibility for a while now, especially as we kind of inched closer to the planned autumn 2025 release date, and knowing we'd had virtual radio silence from Rockstar, not even a second trailer. And of course, Rockstar delays basically all of its games, sometimes more than once. So yeah, this is something we've been fearing for a long time, but I was hopeful that they might have already factored in a delay and that we'd still get GTA 6 in the autumn, but as time's gone on, we've all been getting more and more nervous about that. And now we have this confirmation that GTA 6 is not coming for another year. I think Rockstar announcing a specific date is something of a consolation prize. It's basically them saying, we know you're disappointed, but here's an actual date to look forward to now. However, it doesn't really mean much because Rockstar could easily delay GTA 6 again. That's what they've done with previous games, even if a specific release date has already been announced. But this does sort of provide some clarity for investors and the wider video game industry, I suppose. It means they can kind of get the ball rolling on pre-orders a bit, and other developers aren't going to be cautious about releasing their games in the autumn of this year now. So we might see some announcements there over the coming weeks. And going back to consolation prizes, I'm hoping we could get something soon on GTA 6 still. This statement does at the end of it say, we look forward to sharing more information with you soon. That could be a hint, it might mean nothing. We might not be getting the second trailer as soon as we thought, but I think there's a chance we could get some screenshots or something like that as a way of Rockstar saying, sorry for the disappointing news, but here's something to soften the blow a bit. It might sort of placate some investors as well. And speaking of investors, Rockstar's parent company, Take-Two Interactive, will hold its next quarterly earnings call in just a couple of weeks. So I feel like this announcement was to try to get ahead of that a bit so they wouldn't have to throw out any surprises in the call. And this will be one of the earnings calls to watch because I think investors are going to have a lot of questions. That doesn't mean we're going to get answers to them. Take-Two's CEO, Strauss Zelnick, is a smooth operator and is very good at kind of saying stuff that doesn't really mean anything when confronted with difficult questions. But I imagine he'll be apologetic, but reiterate that they're delaying so they can deliver the best game possible and all that. I'm going to do a video at some point soon on my updated predictions for the marketing timeline for GTA 6, so please subscribe if you haven't already. I've been preparing to ramp up my video making in anticipation of more marketing and publicity for GTA 6, but with the prospect of another kind of potential dry spell, I might take a bit of a break and only really make videos on any announcements, leaks, or major speculation, that kind of thing. But we'll see. I mean, GTA 6 is delayed. Who really cares anymore? Maybe I'll just, take a break and never come back. Or maybe I'll just kill myself.